And in my mind, I'm like, this guy wants to pop the question, but they are trying to distract me. The first time in my life, I see say they do decoration for me, they pop petals for grounds. I say, hey, hey, could this be love? Since then, in my head, I've been expecting that okay, this boy he's gonna propose to me, he's gonna give me a ring and say, will you marry me? Even if I already know that I want to marry him. Hey my red gems, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, I'm Adadiche, and on this channel I share lifestyle, relationship and faith-based content. If it's something you love to watch, hit red subscribe button below. Join this family, let's keep going together. You guys, on today's video I'll be sharing my proposal story. Yay, drum rolls. The long awaited video since I put out on Instagram and TikTok and even here on YouTube, since I share with you guys that oh, I got engaged and then I got married. You guys have kind of like been waiting for videos to come up. And yeah, so today I'll be sharing my proposal story. I'll be putting up videos and pictures here and there, clips. And let's start from the very beginning. Whenever I see proposal videos online, one thing that comes to my mind is, okay, do they actually know that they will get proposed to that day? And then why are they always crying? But you guys have finally experienced it, and I'm here to share my own story with you guys. Let's backtrack. Last year, Christmas, my partner and I traveled to Enugu for Christmas. That was where I met his family, and then he met my family, and all of those. Because I've always told my partner that do not propose to me when I've not met your family or when you've not met my family, just so I'm sure that there is no any conflicting opinion after the proposal. What if you pop the question to me and I say yes, and then I bring it to my family and my family have their reservations about you, or you take me to your family and your family have their reservations about me? What will then happen? I do not want all of those dramas. So I'd always told him since the beginning of, since we're even friends, even before we started a relationship, it was something that we would talk about, even if I didn't know that he was gonna marry me. That's the lie. I've always known. I have always known. Even when I was not ready, I knew. But yeah, so I'd always told him, let's meet both families just so we are sure that we are all on the same page. So we traveled, we met our families, we fixed a date for our introduction and traditional rites, we got that done. And then after that, that happened early January this year. After that, we came back to Kaduna, and since then, in my head, I've been expecting that okay, this boy he's gonna propose to me, he's gonna give me a ring and say, will you marry me? Even if I already know that I want to marry him. Wedding plans were already rolling. February came, and in my head, I was like, this guy is gonna propose to me on Valentine was on Friday, I think. So in my head, I'm like, is either he proposed to me on Valentine's Day or Valentine's weekend? And I was just preparing myself. That weekend of Valentine's, I think I made my hair that week. I did my nails. Me that don't like doing nails, I painted my nails. So I was looking so, I made sure I just looked really good and really girly that week. The clothes I picked out to wear was. But then, first of all, my partner's the nature of his job doesn't even give him so much time, and when he has time, it's usually weekend and just little time. Some days he can even go to work on Sundays. So he already said that he was going to take me out on Saturday of that week, of that weekend. So I was excited and I thought that oh, it has to happen this Saturday. It is this Saturday. My siblings were acting a bit funny because I was at home, and in my mind I'm like, this guy wants to pop the question, but they are trying to distract me. So that day came and left. Nothing. I said, maybe it's on Sunday because I had not even received my Valentine's gift. And then on Sunday, he gave me my Valentine's gift. And in my head, I'm like, okay, where's the ring? Unfortunately, I did not get the ring that weekend. So I was like, oh, that means the next major event that is happening is my birthday, which will be on the 19th of April. So in my head, I'm like, that is it. Maybe he just wants to propose few days to the ceremony, to the wedding ceremony, or I was just thinking, I was just in my delulu. And I'm like, it definitely has to be April 19th. It has to be on my birthday. So on my head, I was planning, oh, it will be April, my birthday, but as soon as we entered the month of March, these people took me by surprise. First of all, the week of the weekend I was gonna get proposed to, my partner's godmother called me from the blues and she was like, oh, that there was this event that is happening by weekend. It would be a women event and it's an all white party. I didn't even know why I didn't think about it. My favorite color is white for contest. So everybody was going to wear white. That she put on white. And interestingly, I now found out that I did not really have any white outfit, like white gown. Even if my favorite color is white, I realized I had like white in bags, shoes, other accessories, but not really white dress or even white. The only white I have are white tops, and so I did not have what to wear. And then I just jokingly told her that, uh-uh, are we going to get purified in this event? Now, baptism, they go, why we they wear white? And then we played and we joked about it. This was like on a Monday. So I told my partner, that, oh, did your grandmother tell you that she had invited me to this all white party? And I'm excited to go. I'm excited to go and meet other women because when she explained that event, like they're going to be talking, everything women, connecting, finances, just basically growing for women. So I was excited and I was looking forward to the event. Little did I know that they want to propose to me. So on Tuesday, I told my sister that somebody had invited me to this all white party, but I don't have white. Me, I'll just wear anything that I have. And I was going to the market that day. So she was like, maybe I can just check the market and see if I can get any just affordable white thing. So I went to the market that day. I tried on a few white dresses. I didn't like them. So I just nonchalantly came back. But then on Wednesday, my sister called me because she was in school. And she was like, have I gotten the white outfit? And I'm like, no, I did not get it. Though. She was like, hey, that what happened now? So I explained to her and she was like, oh, I shouldn't worry that on Thursday she was going to the market and she was going to help me get a white outfit. And I didn't really think much about it. My sister sells clothes. She sells men clothing, accessories, and everything. Patronize her. In fact, I'll put her WhatsApp number somewhere on the screen. Patronize her. She's an online vendor. So she's always in and out of the market. That girl, she loves anything that has to be buying and selling. So I thought it was just her normal, okay, I'm going to help you. Thursday came, my sister was in the market the whole Thursday. First, she called me and she was like, oh, she just made a stop at a store and she started sending me videos and pictures of white dresses that I should choose from those ones. So all the ones she sent me, I did not like them. So I was like, no. First, I don't like trendy things, and most of the outfits there were trendy. They were in vogue. I don't like trendy things. And then second, I don't like really skimpy things. Those were the kind of white outfit they had in the market that day for some weird reasons. So I just kept rejecting them. And then finally, she went to one store like that and then she got one very beautiful fine dress, and then she was like, oh, that she should get this one for me, and she now told me that it was around 50 something k. In my head I'm like, wait, now me they host the events, why am I just going to an evening event and I should be wearing dress? I should go and buy dress impromptu. They just told me the event was happening that week and I should go and buy a 50 something k dress. In my head I'm like, no. I'm like, I beg, just they come house, I know they're interested. For a moment, she tried to convince me to get the white dress, but I never even thought about it genuinely. I never even thought, oh, could it be that they wanted to propose to me? So I'm like, I beg, just come back. Waiting be that one, 50 something k. May I carry 50 something k, go buy dress just because say I want go. Now just they say now just women evening hangout. So, I didn't think much about it. I didn't even take it serious. And then my sister was like, okay, no problem. She came back on that Thursday. So I told her that okay, I'll go to the market either on Friday or Saturday morning and just look for any white thing and just put on. So Saturday morning came. I went to the market. I had a few things to do that day, so I tried to finish up. So Saturday I went to the market. When I was in the market, my sister called me and she was like, have I gotten a white dress? I said no, that I just got to the market, that any dress I see, the first white dress I see is what I will buy and be going. I don't have energy. Mind you, the hair I had on, I was planning to losing it that weekend because it was already looking funny. But I was like, okay, let me just manage and pack it in a cute way for this event. And that was how I just managed to pack my hair. The first white dress I saw that day in the market, I carried it and I went to. When I got home, I was dressing to go for the event. My sister was not around and she was like, oh, that I should try and wear a little makeup. In my head, I'm like, it's not that deep. So my sister was just capitalizing on the fact that it's this kind of event that you meet people, you meet powerful women, women of this, women of that. I'm like, say try and wear makeup so that I can look good and look presentable. And in my head, I'm like, so on the days the days that I don't wear makeup, don't I look good and presentable? Shasha, long and short of the story, that was how I started getting dressed to go for the event. My partner was supposed to drop me at the event, but then last minute they just acted this drama. His friend called him and said that oh they're looking for him at the office and the nature of his job. If they're looking for you, you have to go. That they're looking for him at the office. This was like around past 7 p.m. already. I was almost fully dressed, and then he was like, okay, they're waiting for him that he cannot come and pick me. That he's going to his office. That he's gonna beg his friend to come and pick me up. Then we can go to the venue from there. And meet up with her so that we can go to the venue of the event together. And then she called me and she was like, that way are you? We are running late. So the event will end around 9 p.m. or thereabout. And this is already like past 7 p.m. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And the person that was supposed to drop me, there was a little delay. His friend came, picked me up. We got to the house and he was like, okay. I was like, let me call her so that she can just come out. We're already running late. She was like, no, she come inside that he also wanted to say hi to her and who, I don't know. That was how I opened the door. In my not so looking demure way, I didn't have nails. I did not have makeup on, just my hairdo. I opened the door and I saw my friends and loved ones.
Why are I on outside?
Hey, I was shocked. I was like, what? So I started screaming everybody's name one by like, you what I did? I was so surprised, honestly. It took me by surprise. I didn't expect it that day, or should I say that week. I didn't see it coming. All in my head, I've been thinking that oh, by my birthday weekend, he's going to propose to me or something. So I was planning to look so good for my birthday weekend, not knowing that oh, the proposal was happening that day. That was how I got in. For the first time in my life, I see say they do decoration for me. They put petals for grounds. I say, hey, hey, could this be love? You guys, I've walked into rooms that they decorate. I couldn't believe my eyes. There was food, drink, we ate. It was the perfect proposal for me. That was what I wanted. I didn't want so much drama. I've always told him I just wanted something that I would just have my close friends, family, relatives there, people that I know that I love and they genuinely cared about me as well. And he made it happen just the way I like it. Really simple, just close friends, my